Welcome back to Houston Life. You know, the holidays are here, and that means party season is in full swing. And we even have our own Houston Life party a little bit later on tonight. And some of us tend to stress out when it comes to getting our look right for these parties, but makeup is an easy way to achieve that. Joining us now is makeup artist, photographer, blogger, and mama for Gem Beauties. We have Eliana Treece. Welcome back to Houston Life. It's so great to see you. Congratulations on your baby. We also have Janelle and Maria, our models here. And the first thing I think of when I think of holiday parties is I always want to wear the red lip, but I freak out doing it. So you're going to help us walk through this process. We just pick any old red lip?
I feel like when it comes to holidays, you're going to be drinking, you're going to be partying, so you want something that's going to last and it's going to be effortless.
Right.
So finding the perfect product is like key. So this is the MAC liquid lip that I like to use. It comes in 3 staple red shades.
Okay.
But the applicator is awesome because it has like a doe foot, but it's pointy, so you don't even really need to use a liner. You can just kind of line it with this, and it's creamy. So I know some things that, you know, usually last all day is very drying, but this one's very smooth. So.
And is this transferable? I keep putting it on, but is it going to come off on my glass?
No, it does
See,
not.
that's what I love.
Mine's been on since 6, and I've touched that maybe once just for no reason.
See, I love that, especially if you're going to a restaurant or someone's house and transferring a lipstick on a glass is like my worst nightmare.
You want to be that person?
Right, right. And I love this too. Her makeup is already done here on Janelle. So when you do a red lip, is that the focus? Are we kind of tone down the eyes, or what do you recommend?
I feel like it used to be, but open your eyes. I feel like I still kind of gave her that like deep contour
kind of like
in her
Hollywood.
eye. Yeah, so you can still put a little bit of glam. Why not?
It's beautiful.
She even has like a little bit of sparkle on her eye. Close.
I love this, and this is very easy. Sometimes people think red is going to bleed or run from their lips, and it looks like this definitely transfers.
It does not feather at all, and it's total wear proof. It's an easy product for sure.
This looks fabulous on Janelle. This is the classic red lip Loves MAC liquid lip gloss. Okay.
See, it still has a shine.
It certainly does. It's beautiful. I love it. And
super easy application.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the whole look on the makeup too. Okay, let's pop over. Oh, you know what? Are we going to talk about mine?
Yes,
first?
of course.
So this is really fun. I love a sparkle, and this is a sparkle liner that you did, and you have it on as a shadow.
I have it almost as a shadow. I just kind of put it in like the inner corner, and then on Courtney, we did it like almost like a double liner. So we actually did the black underneath it, and it just kind of makes everything pop.
It really does, and I will say on TV, it's definitely more
for
like,
sure. I feel like with all the light, like it's really kind of coming right back at you.
For sure. It doesn't, I feel like in real life, when I'm looking at you or I looked at myself in the mirror, it wasn't quite as sparkly. What product is this and how much is it?
It's the NYX liner, and I want to say it was like $15. It's a little under 15.
Okay, so that's still great. And there's
find.
Other colors as well in this, right?
Green, blue, gold, a ton of fun colors. I went with silver because I feel like silver is like, I think holiday, I think like glitzy, glam silver.
And I feel like this is all over the like red carpet events too. I'm seeing this all over.
Because it doesn't really have a sparkle glitter, but it has that chrome effect, so it still like pops back at you and has a good shine without being glitter.
Okay, I'm running out to get both items. Okay, next, and this is where, Eliana, where I get nervous, because when we talk about lashes, I feel like my right lash is good, the left lash has, left the building. It's just not, I don't apply them well, and then I get nervous when I'm picking them out because I don't want my lashes to enter the room first.
So
does that make sense?
Of course, so the current trend is perfect for you. So fox lashes, they go from short to full.
Okay.
So you're not really hiding any kind of inner corner of your eye. So it can go for big eyes, small eyes, and it really just adds that lift. I feel like with fox eyes, which are really trendy, it focuses on everything coming up, which is like a natural eye lift, but with like, a lash.
Right.
So all the length is on the outer corner, so it kind of gives you that nice look.
That kind of old Hollywood glam
look. Exactly. But also, whenever you're pulling out a lash fresh from the box, with the way it's stored, it can be kind of very open.
Okay.
So I always go like this, and I kind of wiggle it to kind of make it like a U shape.
Okay.
To kind of give it that
crease a little bit.
Bend to sit on your eye better.
And before you apply it, I just want people to look at Maria because she has the left eyelash on, and you really see the difference on how her eyes pop.
Oh, it just is like perfect perfect.
And I
pop.
don't think it's overdone. I think
No,
it looks
it just
so
gives your
good.
eye a little something, especially if you're not really into like the glitter shadow or bold lip. You can put on the lash and then totally be ready for like, a night out.
Okay, and by the way, a little pro tip is when with the eyelash glue.
Yes, I'm like, you see this, let it get super tacky. I feel like a lot of my clients put on the glue and then they go to town and then it's droopy. It doesn't, it needs to fully dry. Tacky is the trick.
Okay, so now we're
And
going to
then
do
you're
this.
not fighting with it. So look down. And I like to apply lashes right at the lash line.
Okay.
A lot of people kind of go a little too high, and that's when it starts getting in your crease, and that's how they tend to pop off. But if you put it right at the base of the lash where your lash grows open, it's seamless.
Oh my word. I really think that is just such a beautiful elevation.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really nice.
Instant eye lift.
Okay, and you use the...
I use, so this is called Juvia's Place.
Okay.
Ulta, I think they were like $13, $14 as well.
Okay.
They have plenty of options.
Adding that to the list, Janelle, Maria, Eliana, it's so great to
Good
see
to see you.
Happy
Thanks for
holidays,
having me.
ladies. Thanks for kicking it up a notch for us. If you'd like to connect with Eliana, just visit the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. I'm hooked on this liner as well.